Imagine being locked alone in a tiny concrete cell for 30 days. No sunlight, no conversation, no escape from your own thoughts. At first, you think you can handle it, but within days, your brain starts changing.
What 30 days in solitary confinement does to your brain. Imagine spending an entire month completely alone. No sunlight, no conversation, no sound, but your own heartbeats, not for a weekend, not for a week, but 30 days straight. You are locked in a cell barely 6 by 9 feet, a thin mattress, a metal toilet, 4 concentrate walls, and you and yourself. At first, it feels survivable, uncomfortable, yes, but manageable. You tell yourself you're strong. You can handle silence. You can handle being alone. But the human brain was never designed for this. Within first 24 hours, your stress hormones begin to spike. Cortisol floods your system. Your body reacts as if you are under constant threat. Your heart beats faster. Sleep becomes lighter. Every small sound feels amplified. By day 3, your thoughts grow louder with no conversation and no distraction. Your mind, you regret, mistakes you made, things you wish you had said differently. Physiologists call something we rely on everyday social reality testing. It is the process of checking our thoughts against the other people's. When we speak, when we share, when we receive feedback, we confirm that our perception makes sense. In isolation, that feedback disappears. By the end of first week, minor worries start feeling enormous. Small fears grow teeth. Anxiety increases. Irritability rises. You may begin talking to yourself just to hear a human voice. Inside the brain, something subtle but serious is happening. The limbic system, the part responsible for fear and stress, becomes increasingly active. It starts overreacting to small stimuli. Meanwhile, the prefrontal cortex, the region responsible for reasoning, impulse control, and moral judgment, begins to weaken. The balance shifts. Emotion beings overpowering logic. But the second week, sleep becomes fragmented. You may lose track of time without sunrise and sunset cues. Your circadian rhythm collapses. Your appetite declines. Stress interferes with digestion. Dizziness appears. You may experience heart palpitations or tremors. Without meaningful activity, the mind looks inward for stimulation. Thoughts become obsessive. Regrets turn into mental prisons inside the physical one. By week 3, some individuals begin paranoia. They believe guards are watching them constantly. They misinterpret harmless sounds as threat. In extreme cases, hallucinations appear. The brain, deprived of social input and stimulation, begins generating its own. Shadows move when nothing is there. Whispers seem to echo in silence. Time stretches unnaturally. And perhaps the most dangerous shift is this. Your sense of identity begins to erode. Who are you when no one sees you? Who are you when no one speaks your name? When no one reflects your existence back to you? Depression deepens. Hopelessness grows. Some individuals experience suicidal thoughts, others feel overwhelming rage. This is why prolonged solitary confinement is classified by United Nations and many human rights experts as physiological torture. This is why prolonged solitary confinement is classified by the United Nations and many human rights experts as physiological torture. The damage does not always end when the door opens. Heightened anxiety in ordinary social situations, paranoia, emotional numbness. Former inmates who have spent extended time in solitary confinement are significantly more likely to show symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder. They report difficulty concentrating, heightened anxiety in ordinary social situations, paranoia, emotional numbness. Some describe feeling permanently altered. Historically, solitary confinement was introduced in the late 1700s by Quaker reformers who believed isolation would inspire penitence. Instead, it produced psychological breakdowns. Charles Dickens once described the patience as worse than any torture of the body. Today, tens of thousands of prisoners still experience 22 to 24 hours a day alone in small cells. And yet, there are alternatives. Countries like Norway focus in rehabilitation. Prisons emphasize education, social interaction, and preparation for reintegration into society. Their recidivism rates are among the lowest in the world because humans do not heal in isolation. They heal in connection. 30 days alone can permanently alter the brain. It can shift the balance from rational thought to emotional chaos. The mind craves connections. It craves purpose. It craves reflection from others. When denied these for too long, it begins to turn against itself. Solitary confinement is not simply punishment. It is a slow, silent erosion of identity. And if this is what 30 days can do the human mind, we must ask ourselves what happens after months or years.